Shalom, Shalom. All praises, glory, honor goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Wakakwadash, double honors to the other apostles at Great Millstone. Taught us this true citation. Oh, yeah, I can pushing this word day in and day out, doing this quick lesson on this White House lockdown before the election. You know, they really the whole D.C. or downtown D.C.'s on lockdown. You got certain businesses boarded up. You got certain, evacuation measures in place, certain bus routes, train routes, altered or reverted. You got probably federal government probably gave them the day off, all types of shit, man. This is from Patrick Humphrey, he's a prepper / conspiracy theorist. So, everything's fenced up, boarded up, barbed wired up in DC just in case. Because really, ultimately, even he saw, he said, we'll do this drill and have these measures in place. But ultimately, he don't even know what's going to happen. He just know who the winner's going to be, the elites of Esau. They declared the winner on their end, and the people are going to go out like the sheep they are. The wicked sheep they are. Because you got wicked sheep and righteous sheep. We represent the righteous sheep of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You people are the wicked sheep, man. Right. So, y'all gonna go out there, going to your polling place, absentee balloting, online balloting, however the balloting occurs, man. You're gonna go out there and vote, and it's not gonna be to your liking. Even if it's the candidate you vote for won. Guess what, man? They're going to be the one to bring in martial law. They're going to be the one to bring in the next lockdown. So I'm surprised the lockdown hasn't happened yet, but, anything could happen between now and early 2025 because, if shit don't pop off this month, it looks like we're going to head into 2025, man. Unfortunately. I pray that something happens so we could get the hell up out of here, right? So... the White House is, which, in my opinion, I don't even believe the president lives there. That's just like a front ground. They more so like they probably spend more time in the underground bunkers than they do in the actual White House because the White House is a target, man. From the so-called foreign enemies or domestic enemies as well, too. Because you're going to have a lot of them. According to prophecy, that's not going to be happy with the outcome of this selection. All right. So let me get Egyptian against Egyptian, man. Excuse me. You got a city divided, City divided. I might as well get that because there's a lot of precepts on Egyptian. But I think a city divided would be a better search. This is Matthew 12:25. And Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. And that's what's happening right now with America. America's totally split. You got the liberal, feminist, identity politicians, these niggas. They want Kamala to win, Then you got, these people that love American, these patriots, these Edomites, these 2/3 niggas that, want to fight inflation, trying to create what they call it, generational wealth. They want Trump to win, man. It's a total divide. So when, they announce, who knows when they're going to announce it, whether it's today or tonight, whether it's a couple of days from now, or whether never, you know, once the decision is made, like, okay, this is the new leader or dictator of Babylon, aka America. These people gonna lose it. And every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. Yeah, because people say, oh yeah, civil war, this, and that. But what if Trump gets in there? What these migrants gonna do? You know, hey, the Lord may put the spirit in them to fight these, which these migrants are. UN, you know, military subsidiaries and shit, man. You know, they're underneath the UN, man. So they have marching orders, and Lord willing, those marching orders in place, because you never heard of 4,000, which is a whole nother video in itself. You got 4,000 people, which is more than that. But on face value, you got 4,000 people that got deputized just for the day, just to help secure the day. So, man, you know, Lord willing, there's a follow-up video to this, man. You know, with the destruction. I already got my yayan on deck, man. So I'm just waiting on the Lord to do his thing, man, today. You know, I'm just going to take it light today. I'm not, you know, I live in the D.C. area, but I'm not going to D.C. for sure. This is the worst day to go to D.C. or Virginia, because certain parts of Virginia, you got to cut through D.C. So Northern Virginia at that. So, you know, I'm going to lay low for a few days, see how this shit play out. And if nothing happened, I'm going to go to Virginia for work reasons on Thursday or Friday. But if some shit happens, shit pop off, I'm lay the fuck low, you know, and be tuned in. Because, you know, the first part of civil unrest will be televised, man. And Lord willing, you know, we see it come to pass this week, man. All right. And it says, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. So we're living in a time of the collapse of America, man. This is a beautiful thing. The scripture says better, especially for us, is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. Okay. So, you know, there's a lot of scriptures on kingdom divided. This is Luke 11:17. But he, knowing their thoughts, said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and a house divided against a house falleth, man. Don't you have the House of Representatives and the Senate, even though that's all a show, but the people really believe in it because, you know, their minds are warped, you know. So, you know, all it takes is one false move. And, you know, these people are riled up, man. All right. You know. I mean, it's what I could say, the calm before the storm, man. Okay. So, Lord willing, this is the storm. We've been living in the calm since 2021, 2022, right? Till now. You know, after they ended the, you know, the health emergency. You know, it's been calm. I mean, even though it's been birth pains, of course. But here in American soil, it's been, you know, business as usual, per se. I'm trying to see business get shut down as usual. Okay. No work for Egypt. You know, so this is a perfect day, you know, like I said, you know, just stay tuned in. Oh, shit, it's lucky. Fuck. It's lucky. I thought I almost spilled my yayan. That's the spirit. So this is a perfect day to, you know, stay out the way, you know, go for your little walk, your little exercise when you wake up. Spend all afternoon, evening, because you know brother's gonna go live, our apostle's gonna go live. You know, everybody's gonna be tuned in. I don't know too many people that's gonna make this. Unless you got a regular job, I don't know too many people that's gonna make this a all day work affair. You know, because really it's not wise to be amongst the midst of many people, man. You know, like I said, I do my little workout routine today and come back in the house, maybe grab a bite, and come the fuck back home, man. And stay tuned in. You know. Because one thing about them Trump niggas, you know, they hate the so-called Democrats, man. Them Edomites, and they hate the liberals, man. So, you know, Lord willing, it's a riotous event at one of these polling places, man. You know, because these people, they want to hold on to like 2019. I mean, Gen Z don't know what the fuck going on. They think this is normal. These inflationary measures for the most part. But Gen Y, Gen X, they remember how things used to be, you know, as far as, especially older Gen Y. That's like pushing 40 or a little above 40, motherfuckers around my age. They remember how things used to be cheap, like in the late 90s, 2000s. And then, you know, once Obama really kicked off this inflationary shit. Because, you know, you had the 08 market crash. And then when Obama came in, 08, you know, 2012, shit, say early 2010s, early to mid 2010s, that's when shit started getting a little expensive. But I remember my first apartment in 2007. No, I'm off topic, but, you know, that's how the spirit moves sometimes. But I remember my first apartment in 2007. I was like 24, 25. You know, I just moved out my parents' place. This shit was like $700, man, for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. Which is that's still kind of expensive because you got people that are a little older than me, Generation X. That, you know, they talking about how they had an apartment for $300, $350. You know, so. Let me get back to the precepts, man. This is the second Exodus 15 and 17 because this shit could spiral out of control. Whether it's DC, NYC, Philly, LA, Dallas, so forth. Because, you know, there's been instances where people, they're going in the polling places or public, what you call it? I guess you can say public locations, for lack of better words. They're going out there with their Trump shit on and getting denied, or, you know, people telling them, yeah, take that shit off. So, you know, people take that shit personally, man. Okay. That's a spirit one. I see 144 on my TV. Then I see 144 here, man. So something could happen today. I don't want brothers out. You know, because we about sick of this shit. So it says a man shall desire to go to a city and shall not be able yet because it's going to be roadblocks. You know, it could start. Everything could start this week, man, because everything's in place. You got the National Guard. They active. You got the military. They able to use deadly force on American citizens pursuant to that act they passed September 27th, the same day Diddy got indicted. You know, the government passed an act stated that they can terminate on sight American citizens, man. Can use deadly force. All right. So I pray, like, you know, y'all about Shimmy Shy and pray. Had something pop off, man. You know. Because motherfuckers is way too comfortable out here. Yeah. So even if something don't happen today, something's gonna happen soon. You know, they could announce Trump win today. They may do another assassination attempt on him. You know, and this one may work. You know, you never know what can happen. If they smoke Trump, then that's automatic martial law. You know. So you're gonna see, man. You know, in a few short moments, who's gonna be the winner? Because the whole world is watching this election, man. Because it's really gonna shape. You know, of course, politics is all games, but it's gonna shape. You know, the chess moves, man, for these different nations like Russia, China, Iran. You know, both of these presidents, they very heavily influenced by the small hats. You know, so we'll see, man. You got this guy Obama saying you don't vote for Kamala, you're not black. Yeah, we ain't black, man. We Israelites, you fucking piece of shit. So it says a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. So martial law. Yeah. They can finally declare these smart cities active. All right, your 15-minute cities are active. Wherever you live, you can't drive 15 minutes past your home address. Your location will be on at all times. If you go past 15 minutes of your home address, you will be fined and subject to arrest. Okay, so that's the times we live in. I watched a movie the other day. I think it's called Apocalypse Z. It's like a zombie pestilence movie, and you know they had drones patrolling the city, you know, enforcing the curfews and shit, man. Which, hey, they got a plan to do that in real life. Because, you know, them drones, they could record you, take your picture, you know, biometrics, send them to the authorities, and authorities come and get you. If you decide to violate curfew, mandatory measures, man, you know. Because in that time, man, guess what? The Lord's going to feed us because there's only so much food in your fridge. Your fridge ain't but so big. Fridge is, if you're lucky, your fridge is 3x8, man. So that's not a lot of food, man. Of course, you know, brothers got a little bit of dry snacks. You know, we know how to survive, man. You know, make sure you have your water, your hydration. All right. That's the spirit, because I'm feeling a little dehydrated right now. I might have to get something to drink. I need some, really for me, the best hydration is like coconut water. So I need to get some more of that shit. All right. So man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. So, hey man, a city. Hey, all these municipalities and, you know, different bodies. This America's comprised of cities, man. That's why anytime you put in your address, it has a city name. So that's how you know it's talking about America, man. All right. So the Lord ain't playing, man. Let me get John 14:4, man. 14 and 1 John 14. Actually, it might be 2 John. Actually, nah, the spirit changed. Proverbs 1:26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh, man. So we're gonna laugh at this shit, man. That's why, hey, I got my yayan on deck, man. You know, Lord willing, shit pop off so I can watch the live streams. I ain't watched Shit hits the fan. Live stream since goddamn 2020, man. COVID, man. So now it's time, man, for the Lord to do something. All right, so I'm gonna end it there. Till next time, Shalom.